Implementing CI/CD with bitbucket pipelines, running build steps on pull requests and deployment steps on merge. What is covered in this video? We will be seeing how to run build steps on pull requests and deployment steps on merge using bitbucket pipelines. Use cases. Our client company offers a SaaS, which is built on a multi-microservice software architecture. The development team includes hundreds of developers, project leads, and managers. Each software change requires various levels of approval before being deployed to the production environment. As a Devops consulting company, we have adopted the bitbucket pipeline to suit the client's needs. New features are developed on feature branches, and pull requests are created for target branches such as Dev, QA, and Prod. Merging into these target branches triggers automatic deployment to the respective environments. To ensure project leads can review build results before approving merge requests, we have decided to separate the build and deployment steps. The build process runs for each pull request, while deployment occurs only when the code is merged into a target branch. The following video represents a demo on how we have implemented the pipeline. Should you require help in performing this step, please feel free to contact us in the email mentioned. contact@easydeploy.io. Prerequisites. AWS account. AWS account with ECS and ECR full access. Basic knowledge about bitbucket. Implementing CI/CD with bitbucket pipelines, running build steps on pull requests and deployment commands on merge. This is the bitbucket repository where we have the source code of Laravel. Totally, we have 3 branches. First, we have to pull request from feature to develop, and then we should merge it. We are going to do this by bitbucket pipeline. This is the Docker file which I created. This is pipeline file. The name should be in the format which is shown in the video. First, we are building and pushing to ECR, and then we should deploy. We should mention the credentials, which I already given in the deployment variables. Go inside the repository settings and go inside the deployments. Here we have 2 environments. One is for build and other is for deployment. In build, I mentioned the access key, secret key, and image name of the repository. In deploy, I mentioned the variable of ECS and ECR. Go to the AWS console. Search for ECS. I already created an ECS cluster and service. Now search for ECR. I already created an ECR repository and pushed an image into it. Now let's change the source code, and let's see if the pipeline is automatically triggered or not. Switch to feature branch. Go inside Resources folder. Click on Views. Here I am changing the title. Click Commit. Click on Pull Request. Now click on Create Pull Request. In Source branch, select Feature, and in Destination branch, select Develop. Click on Create Pull Request. Now go to Pipelines. You can see that pipeline automatically triggered and running the building stage. Let's wait for the build to be completed. Build stage is completed. Now go to pull request. Go inside the pull request we created. Click on Merge. We successfully merged the pull request. Go to Pipelines. Here you can see that pipeline got auto-triggered and running the deploying stage. Our ECS is successfully deployed. Go to the AWS console and search for ECS. Go inside the task and copy the public IP. Now search for it. You can see that the content is changed automatically. Check the description for the repository link. Conclusion. We have seen how to run build steps on pull requests and deployment steps on merge using Bitbucket pipelines. Do you have any questions? Please feel free to comment or contact us at our email ID or contact us page. We will be happy to reply you. EasyDeploy is an authorized AWS cloud consulting partner. We have helped various organizations in adopting their cloud journey by architecting, implementing, and managing their environment with AWS best practices.